In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use or how your students can use MathType to write mathematical and chemistry notation directly into their Moodle screen rather than having to write out on paper, take a picture, and upload to the site. So I'm logged in as a student, and this student is called test user, and I'm going to go ahead and I need to answer this week 7 assignment problem. And on this assignment, notice that it says use the product rule to differentiate this function. F of x is equal to 6x cubed minus x times 10 minus 20x. And then for question 2, write the formula for Fourier sine series. So I'm going to go ahead and see how MathType enables me to write that notation directly into my Moodle assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the assignment, and it's telling me that I have not attempted that yet. So I'm going to go ahead and add a submission, and it takes me to the submission page. Now, what the student will need to do is in this HTML block, that block there, what they're going to do is they're going to click on this downward arrow here, this one that I've highlighted, and you'll notice that when they click on that, they will get additional menu selections, and they want to select this menu over here that looks like the square root sign. And when they click that, it's going to tell them that they can now use this scratch pad down in the bottom right, and they can write their information directly in there. So what was the question again? Use the product rule to differentiate f of x, blah, 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 blah. So what is the product rule? Well, the product rule states that f, g, all prime, and note down in the bottom, it gives me the preview of what I'm writing, is equal to f prime g plus f g prime. So let's see if it previews correctly. Excellent. So I'm going to click OK, and that will be automatically recorded into my answer, and you can see it there. So I'm going to go click return, and I'm going to continue with my answer. So again, I'm going to launch the MathType editing window, and I'm going to press this bottom right button to launch the scratch pad. And so the first thing that I'm going to do, I need to get f prime. So f is 6x, so I'm going to let f be equal to, I'm going to delete that f, delete that dot, f equals 6x cubed minus x, and g is equal to 10 minus 20x, 10 minus 20x. Good, so that information is taken correctly. I'm going to enter that, and then go on again to the next thing. So let me close off my keyboard, get that scratch pad again. So now I want to get f prime. So f prime of x, 6x cubed minus x. F prime is going to be equal to, that's going to be 18x squared. Let's see if that takes that correctly. Yep. Minus 1. So that's f prime. And then g prime is going to be equal to, let's see if that gets that correctly. Yeah, it comes out as g1. Let me redo that. G prime is equal to minus 20. Yeah. Good. So now I have f prime and g prime. I'll click OK. And I can go to the next step of using the product rule to differentiate that expression. So good. So let me launch my MathType editor again. So the derivative of that is going to be it's going to be equal to f prime, which is 18x squared. That squared didn't come out so well. Squared minus 1 Oops, something went seriously wrong there. Let me erase all of that. Equals brackets 18x squared minus 1 close brackets times g, which is 10 minus 20x, 10 minus 20x. That's the first part of it. Ooh, that x didn't work out so well. X brackets plus f times g prime. So f is 6x cubed brackets 6. See if that 6 comes out right. X cubed minus x. Oop. Minus x. And this is not fitting in. Brackets. So I'm just click OK. I probably can fit it at the end of that line. Okay, there. So I'll just hit the MathType again and put brackets minus 20, and that'll complete the line, I think. Only the brackets took. And delete that, start that one again. Brackets minus 20, close brackets. I'll wait for it to accept it. Good. Okay, excellent. So now when I simplify that, enter, I'm going to get, what is it? It's going to be what? Minus 480x cubed minus 480x cubed plus 180x squared and I will accept that and add some more to that one. Good. Back to the editor. Note it's not obviously as quick as writing on a piece of paper, but it still works. Plus 40x minus 10. Good. So click OK, and I'm done with that first problem. So the second question was write the formula for a Fourier sine series. Good. So let me just put number 1 here first. This was question 1, and so now I'm here. Return question 2, and I got to do that Fourier sine series thing. So I go back to my editor, close off here, and the Fourier sine series is going to say f of x is equal to, and I'm going to click an OK for that one. Good. And then go back and add the editor again. Close this off, and it's going to be the sum of n equals 1 to infinity b to the n sine all brackets n times pi, let's make sure that comes out, excellent, times x all over L, close brackets, and click OK, and the entire thing comes out. And so once the student has finished inputting all of their answers, then they can just save the changes, and what they have written there will actually be submitted as their work. If I want to check it, I can easily go and edit my submission, and I'll check to see, it will show me whether my submission is as I like it. And I can see as a student that, yeah, I've actually been able to write that stuff directly into the screen. So that's really all there is to it. That's MathType. Just, I'm going to go over a quick review of that, just to show you some of the different things that the students can do. First thing, they press the down arrow. Second thing, they press the square root sign over here. And then once they have the scratch pad available, now you can always toggle back and forth from the scratch pad just by clicking either the keyboard button or the hand button. And note that when they are writing, if they ever want to go back, they just click this reverse arrow here. If they ever want to delete what they've done, they just click the trash can here. And that's really all there is to it. Once they have written their stuff, they just click OK, and that is transferred into the editing window. Good, so that's really all there is to it. I'm going to go ahead and save, and thanks for watching this video. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, click like, and thanks for watching. Hope that helped. Bye for now.